Good morning, men and women of goodwill. My name again still remains Emmanuel Oromi Jusmo, known as the Great Seer or the Sea of the Seer. Nakaibapuni also no time. So yesterday I started seeing on my post, we are waiting for you people to release that AI voice of PM. You have not even known if PM send by writing, by third party, by voice. It is now AI voice. One thing that made me to support this very movement, when PM disappear, I am going to break everything down, please. When PM disappear, I started supporting due to what? Some people were telling me that Dr. Ngozi Orabezi is a Fulani, and I know that she have been in the government. And I said, no, this can't happen. I started supporting her. I lost, in supporting her, I lost close friends. I lost even spiritual sons and spiritual daughters. I don't send anybody. But one thing that I want to satisfy myself is my conscience. Because then Ikengu Uruagu was saying that I will be the problem. So I want to satisfy my conscience. Ikenga Uruagu was saying that I will be the problem. And one thing that struck me very hard was when I saw Gaddafi in the fundraising that these people were doing. I said, oh, I became sad in me. I keep on preaching. None of you queried it. But since day before yesterday, I was very, very down. I was very, very down. Coming to the voice or message or sending of PM to fall back. If PM were to be here, I would ask him a lot of questions because a lot of questions are in my mind to ask. A lot. But as PM is not here, every order that he give, whether AI, whether wrong message, when PM come, we will know. I, Manuel Oromi Juice, have been in the struggle. Struggle is fall out of color and fall into color. PM said, let nobody stop attacking each other. I preach for peace. What do you people have? It is then attack, 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 attack. One thing that I'm going to tell each and every one of us is that do not make yourself an instrument or regrettable instrument when PM comes out. Because whatsoever that transpires, we will know. But in this voice, one thing that I'm going, in this message, one thing that I'm going to obey from the message is I will not attack anybody. I will not disobey PM. I will not attack anybody. Yes, I wouldn't attack anybody. And PM said, stop attacking Elias. I will not attack Elias. That Elias is his lobbyist. I will not attack Elias. Some people said, oh, why is it that it is Adadi Oramma that they will send the message to? PM is not stupid. PM is not stupid. In this, some people have commonized Adadi Oramma. She's a nobody. But she is preaching every time you people goes there to listen. In this very struggle, one thing that I follow is truthfulness and sincerity. If PM send message to Ada, it is not only to Ada that he send it to. And every message that PM send must be accompanied. I will never attack anybody. But if that does not mean that if you attack me, I will keep quiet. I will not attack anybody, as PM said. PM said the attention must be focused in the zoo exposing the atrocities. Exposing their atrocities. Which have been my preaching all this while. Because I noticed a lot of things. As we are fighting each other, the land of Biafra is being given gradually, by those who wanted it down. By Fotanjalon jihadists. And what I get here is that, oh, listen, oh, if PM were to be here, do you have many questions? Man, they can't I will obey the order. Some people have even argued. We said we will not obey anybody. What we said is that if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu were to be inside DSS, we will not obey. Mazi Simon Ekpa is not in Nigeria. So if he gives any order, whether by writing or whether by third party or whether by fourth party or whether by fake or we go no fake, we will know Mazi Simon Ekpa is not dead and cannot die. Because he said, Unu chenama mamputa. He's not dead. He's alive. We will obey. Now, the first time Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was in prison, or from prison, Koshi Saka them. From prison, Koshi Saka lawyer, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sacked his lawyer from prison. The first time. That was the reason why Ejiofor and DOS said he should not go to prison because they fear for their sack. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gave a lot of people voice from prison. That was the reason why I was against the DOS all this while, suppressing him, putting him down in DSS. Never wanted him to go to prison facility where he can be able to communicate freely. But in this one, and to my own very understanding, before PM Nyada such a message, he might have reached out to a lot of people who refused to obey him. Because I understand the slogan now, we will not obey anybody from prison. This is the same thing Njiweba Chiamaka Jere war. Mbembaga war. And I said, oh, did the Chiamaka said so? It is evil. But I'm hearing it from all of you mouths. We will not obey anybody from prison. That thing is demonic and it is evil. PM is not anybody. PM is not in Africa. People of Ambazonia obey Zuchu Ayaba. They went down to contact them. They told them, oh, go and release Chua Ayaba because he is the only one that have the final say. In our own, stabbing have been at our distance. Maka, if I don't know if I had the program correctly, but I had Una Amazina Manazo. I don't know who briefed me on this. I don't know. I have forgotten. The PM said that we should stop backstabbing him. Odekona mmadụ kpọrọ m sị na ekwuru na message our sister Nenye. So whether it is fake, whether it is original, we will know. And PM's message is final. One thing, a problem with falling back, but PM's message is what? Final. No going back. He knows more than me. After all, this stage, nobody, none of you led to you this stage. Since all of you started leading, some people say, ọ bụrụ na ịchọ ime eki peace gakwa akpọta ndị DOS onwere onye DOS na-abatabeghị in this struggle anyị na-eme na gwa m ndị DOS na-adịghị in charge ihe anyị na-emezi na bụ struggle ndị DOS. So DOS is everywhere. DOS is everywhere. So let us be sincere. We must be sincere to ourselves. This very freedom must come. And I will stop here. This is the message of PM. He said, fall back to Brigi, which Muma have problem with. But if PM said so, I will obey. Obey before complain. I will obey. That does not mean that I have no problem with many things. Even as I'm standing now, I have problem with a lot of things, front and back, because I see a lot of in here going on. Does not mean because ikuto echejiya mega attack, but PM's order is supreme above every other. PM is the one that I see in this very struggle. And his order remains final. Anybody that wants to prove the order should prove the order with a verifiable source. Oh, play the voice. Go and bring, if you are communicating with PM, bring his own voice and come and play for us. People went as far as saying, oh, go and play that voice, let us hear. I don't know if it is voice, I don't know if it is message, but whichever way, we will obey that order of PM. No going back. Hear it from Emmanuel Oremijus. Makandi yeme here. We will obey that order of PM. Don't attack Elias, who is his lobbyist, that he is aware of everything that Elias is doing. I will not attack Elias. Even through this, I have insulted Elias previously, but I will not attack Elias. Fall back, no question. I am Emmanuel Oremijus. If you have problem with what I am preaching, open your own and preach. And I want to warn all of you, PM is alive and will come out to say, is this my voice, is this my message or this is my message? If PM can send message from there before, this is not the first time, not the second time, not the third time. So we will not, one thing that I preach against DOS, I will not accept it. We will not only accept the message of PM when it favors us, because in the DOS accept the message of Mazi Simon Ekpa Message when it favors them, and when it does not favor them, they discard it. I have obeyed the voice of PM. When he comes out, those questions in my mind, I will ask it out. But for now, obey before complain, for whatever. Long live the Biafra Republic, long live Mazi Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Hamadike, one of Biafra land. Long live Mazi Simon Ekpa. From me from here. It is good morning, please.